This is my candle from the McCall Candle Company, and it's called Christmas Tree. Smells really good. And this behind it, let me see if I can lift this without dropping it, is my mat that I just finished, that I had a girlfriend finish for me, I should say. But it's just finished for me. I've had it for forever. And I just love it. It's a nice fall candle mat. Today I'm going to make, out of the King Arthur 200th Anniversary Cookbook, I'm going to be making Elegant Maple Bran muffins. I started out by chopping up some fresh dried cranberries. The recipe called for 1/3 of a cup of raisins, and I didn't have raisins. I prefer cranberries, so I crunched them all up. It called for 2 eggs. I put in 3, and it called for 1/3 of a cup of walnuts, and I used pecans. So I added 1 cup of flour, and then it called for a cup of bran flakes, and I did not have that, so I crunched up some Wheaties that I had, trying to make do with what I have, and just really crunched them up between my hands, and it worked out okay. I'm mixing this in my grandmother's Yellowware bowl. There's nothing more nostalgic than feel like I'm cooking with my grandmother. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Mix those all together. And then it really was starting to smell good with the pecans, and there was no sugar in this. You leavened it with 1 cup of either vanilla yogurt, plain yogurt, or sour cream. And there's my 3 eggs. And then the sugar in here, there was no granulated sugar, but there was 1 cup of maple syrup. And I had some maple syrup that a girlfriend had sent me from Vermont. And you whisked all those together really, really well. It took a little while because my bowl was just a smidge small from guesstimating, but I got it done. Add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients and stir very, very slightly. I cannot overstress this enough. When you're mixing, I've learned the hard way that you have to just mix it until that flour is barely moist. You can't overmix muffin or sweet bread dough. And here in a minute, you'll see it's starting to bubble. I put it in some muffin papers, filled 2/3 of the way full. And you can see that baking soda and the leavening happening, and they came out really good, except I'm so mad at myself. I wanted to put raw cane sugar on the top, so it would make a prettier top, but I didn't, but oh well. I think the next door neighbor lady will appreciate them. She is homebound, and she loves it when I visit.